All right, y'all, it is toast time. So first up, I would like to invite up Alex's dad, Eric.
So I was asked to give a toast, and I wrote a speech. And I will tell you right now that I'm going to be a blithering idiot. I cry at movies, as my wife and daughter know. And when your only girl gets married, it's a big deal. March 7th, 1993, her mother and I brought her home from the hospital, all wrapped up in a little blanket, like a burrito. We brought her into the house where we lived, where we were renting at the time, and set her down in front of our bed, and we looked at it, this little thing in front of us, and we looked at each other with expressions that asked, "What the hell do we do now?" We were overwhelmed with this idea that we were going to have to raise this little creature that we created. And we persevered with much naivety, more so me than her mother. And I had this sense that I was going to be able to control how she developed and how she grew up and what she thought. Much like most parents, I found out that that's not what happens. As she grew up to a toddler, to an adolescent, to a teenager, and to now this beautiful 30-year-old woman, I was just amazed. I never lost that sense that I could control how she developed and grew, and I was always put in my place because you don't have that control. Things happen the way they happen, and they happen with the best of your intentions and with the grace of God. As I prepared for this today, I thought about all the things I wanted to say to her. And I thought that ultimately, the thing I would say to her most is, "I love you." But that seems a little bit weak, because it's an often used phrase that we throw around to hide an ocean of emotions and feelings. And when I look at today, it's more complex than simply saying, "I love you." As she grew up, I tried to maintain, as I said, that sense of control, and I just didn't do it. As we know, our children, we try to teach them, but they ultimately teach us. And I learned much from my daughter growing up. In Alex's case, I think I learned more than I taught her. So instead of "I love you," I will tell her that I've often failed, that I got it wrong more often than not. I'm sorry, but this happens every time we watch a movie together. I will tell her that my love for her means letting go instead of holding on, and of seeing the splendor in the beautiful woman she's become. I will tell her that you have changed me. I rehearsed this morning, and just as much of the tears came out this morning as now. So, my mother passed away a couple of months ago, and I wish she could have been here to see you. Her death reminds me of how precious life is and how important it is that we let the people we love know how we feel about them. And Alex, your mother and I are more proud of you than you can imagine. And we love you more than you will know. Jason, when I talked about my daughter's dating with my friend and mentor, who's raised 4 kids of his own, 3 daughters, he once told me that sometimes they have to kiss a few frogs before they find the prince. Alex has found the prince. I've seen how you treat her. I've seen the respect and the love that you show for her. And I welcome you into our family. And all I ask is that you continue to show her that love and respect. Alex and Jason, I hope you the best of lives and the longest of marriages.
Cheers.
Alex. You're one of the most special people I've ever met. I'm so honored to be here with you today. I'm so proud of you. God damn, you look so gorgeous. Here we go. When I first met you, I thought that I wanted to be just like you. But you taught me something that's more important, and that was to be like myself. And that girl is here with you today. And what you two have is immaculate. But you already know that. This whole thing is so immaculate. I love you both so much. You now have the opportunity to show what each of your parents, my parents, can now give to Chase and whoever's next. I can't wait. I love you both so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. And now I'd like to invite up Jason's bestie, Nick.
Wow, yeah. They said not to do this, but I'm gonna. So I've been asked to give a toast. No, I love you guys. I really do. This is beautiful. I'm Jason's best friend for 20 plus years. My name is Nick Marks. We've been through a lot together, and I love this man. Alex, you look amazing tonight. So give it up for Alex. She's an amazing bride. Yeah. No, I followed Jason down here from Chicago to Austin. Or at least I tell him that. I really came down to make money on my house. So, no, I love you, buddy. Mr. and Mrs. Eric Robertson, honestly, thank you tonight. Amazing venue, and amazing that you put this on, so thank you very much. Beautiful speech, too. Lord only knows what goes through a man's mind when his daughter brings home a 6'7" guy that's bigger than The Rock, right? Mr. and Mrs. Beniak, thank you very much last night. It was amazing catching up with you. Jason, someone in this room has eyes for your daughter as well. And no, it's not you, John. It's your mother. Every time she looks at her, she's glowing, which means you're doing the right thing, buddy. So congratulations. Yeah, I love it. So throughout the day, I've seen a common theme, and Alex said it best. She said, I'm marrying my best friend and my partner in crime. And that's setting them up for success in a marriage. Shout out to my wife, Jennifer, the beautiful Jennifer Marks, stand up. 15 years. 15 years. I married my best friend 15 years ago, and I'm truly thankful and blessed. So, with that ado, let's get to the toast. So let's all raise our glasses. Let's do it up, right? To marrying your best friend, and may all the ups and downs be in the bedroom only. Salud.
Cheers. Thank you, Nick.
Give him a chance, he may speak, if I give him a chance. I won't have that chance. Won't have that chance after 51 years almost. He won't have that chance. He knows me already. All I can say is, I don't think I have ever seen two people more well-suited for each other than my son and my daughter-in-law. I am so proud of both of them for so many reasons. They found each other. They didn't let each other go. They knew they had something special. I can't tell you what a good son Jason has always been. He's always been there for me, for his dad. A huge support. Despite the fact that I'm a retired teacher and I had to explain why I had a son with full tattoos on both sleeves. I said, well, you can only control so much. And actually, came down last July to visit, and I told Eric, who had gotten his first tattoo, I can't let you get away with that. But my tattoo has not happened yet. But it will. It will. I'm going to join the club. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 75 and a half years old, and I'm joining the club. Alex, I can't think of a better person to share my son's life than you. From the very beginning. So my future mama, Susan, how you doing today? I just want to let you know I love you. I hear this all the time. I get texts like this all the time. And every text that my son ends with, love you, Mom. So I think I did something right. I think he did something right, too. And I wish, well, I don't have to wish it. I know you're going to have a fabulous life together. Because you are marrying your best friend, both of you. And that's what it takes to be there no matter what. You're going to be together. You belong together. And I love you both so much. I'm so proud of you both. Did I say he was the best son ever? He's the best son ever. And I'll let you know the next time I'm here when I get that tattoo.
I'm not a big talker or anything like that, but I agree with what my wife had to say. And I want to thank every one of you lovely people for coming to their wedding, the family, friends, and wonderful people. God bless all of you, and amen.
Now I can take these shoes off. No, I have to wait for the dance, right? Okay, I'm gonna hobble back to the table.
Give it up for Alex.
Hi. We just did it, y'all. We got married. I know. I just want to say thank you. Just a real quick thank you to everyone who is here tonight. It means the world to us that you are sharing this moment with us. Want to thank my parents again. You have contributed so much to this wedding, and again, just it means a lot. John, Susan, I am so blessed to be joining your family. So thank you for being such a great father and mother-in-law. Yeah. And you know what? I've prepared a little something else. I want to say last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. All right? I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for always being me. I love you. Let's party.
Alex. Oh, Alex, you are amazing. Let's give it up one more time for all of our toasters tonight.